Hello, welcome. We are so excited to have you here to hear a little bit more about covering the cost of your products. It is something that I am so passionate about, and my hope is to always be able to help anyone and everyone alleviate the financial commitment to paying for your products out of pocket. That is my goal and my mission. And statistically, we know that people are 80% more likely to stick to taking Plexus and having the time to see huge health testimonies if the burden of budgeting the products is gone. Oftentimes, people get in and they think within 30, 60, 90 days, they're going to be completely healed. And for the most part, that is just not a realistic expectation. So we want to show you guys how you can make money to try and offset some of the cost of these products so that you can experience true healing and be able to keep taking them and see those huge health testimonies transpire for you. Oftentimes we see people who have had such amazing life-changing results with our products, and they've had to quit taking them because they couldn't financially afford the cost of them. And while I know that they are a huge bang for their buck, what we get with these gut health systems are worth far and behold what we pay for them. Sometimes budgeting that is just a factor. And we never, ever, ever want that to be the case for anyone. Plexus does make it very easy to cover the cost of your products without having to endeavor on this full-blown business if that is not what you are after. Our mission is to make sure that the financial burden never gets in the way of your health journey and the goals that you have to feeling better and to living better. That's really our mission and our goal here. So we have created this quick messenger event to help do two things for you. Number one, to show you how simple it is to connect people into the systems and the resources that we already have in place. And I really just want you to take the notion of having to sell something off of the table. We have so many awesome events, and I just want you to look at this as being a connector to getting people plugged in to these systems and these events to see if this is a good fit for them. That's all it is. Number two, we are going to debunk some of the misconceptions surrounding sharing your referral link. You are not, like I said, you are not launching this full-blown business when you share your referral link. You're simply suggesting something to a friend that you are already loving or that you are super excited to start, just like we do about Target, Amazon, all of the things. We're always telling our friends about the best restaurant, the newest this, that, whatever. The difference is Plexus is going to pay you. And I'm just really, really excited about this and so passionate about it because when I started, I was a stay-at-home mama and I truly felt so guilty spending this money on myself. My health was deteriorating. I was falling apart. I was desperate for answers. And I am so, so thankful that my friend Rebecca shared with me about helping 3 friends and how that would help to offset the cost of my products. And that was a big deal for me. Being able to cover the cost and not having to dip into our already tight budget. And this meant that I was able to stay on the products and get my health under control. I had no intentions on starting a business. That was definitely not something that was on my horizon at all, but I was very much open to sharing my referral link and helping to offset the cost of the product some. So I started sharing the same day I signed up. She told me about, the referral link. I said, okay. And I started sharing right away. I had no idea what gut health was. I had no idea what a pink drink was. I had never tasted it. I had nothing. I had no testimony of my own. but I was excited. And I was super pumped to be getting these products in because I truly believed with every ounce of my being that they were going to help me in a big way. And that's how I showed up and I shared, and 3 people were excited to get started. In my first 2 days, I put a post out. 2 days later, I had 3 friends that were excited to try the products. And that was before my products had even arrived. I didn't have the testimony, and that was okay. People are also struggling, just like you. Just like you. They are walking certain things that you may not know anything about. And when you offer this, they are going to be intrigued, and it's not going to take you having some big elaborate testimony for them to want to hear a little bit more information. My mom, my best friend, a childhood friend, those are my first 3. It wasn't something hard. It wasn't labor intensive, and that was it. And from helping those 3, I made $300. So before my products had even arrived, I had shared with 3 friends and knew that month that I would be making $300 in commission. And I knew that that would be enough to cover my products for the next 3 months. And that really is where our heart in doing this event is. Your friend invited you to see the possibility in sharing. And if this could be something that would be beneficial for you. Our desire is simply for you to have the best experience with your products. And it definitely never hurts if you're helping friends and family along the way feel better and live their best life also. It's a total win-win. This event will stay open in here if you are not able to make it when it is happening live. That is totally fine. You can catch up when you have free time, a free moment. It'll be quick, informative. And if you go through the event and you're like, wow, that was super helpful, and you have a friend that you think could benefit from hearing all of this information, then add them after we get done. No big deal. Throw them in here. Let them see what it's all about. And the most important thing is for you to see the information and decide if this is something that you want to learn more about. Be sure to like this video in the chat. Give it a little double click for a heart. We are going to be doing a product giveaway at the end of this event. And I mean, who doesn't want a free product? So thank you for coming to hear more. We will get started later and sharing all of the information, but thank you for being here, and thank you for being interested in hearing how we can help you get your products covered. All right, bye y'all.